time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he takes strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. D-Row, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Liner in there for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Here's the 1-1. Hopped up. Duffy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and two. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting 5th.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hard hit to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at ball one. Pham on second. Choi is over at first with one away. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. A step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Duffy.
Into the box, Matt Duffy, as he puts it on the ground to third. Well, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
The 0-1 on its way. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Pulled toward right center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated
into the
hitter,
box now, Brandon Lowe. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Willie Adames. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off
into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Meadows sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.